Dead bristleback by the falls. What's it doing back here? Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there? I better keep following the trail up. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. So if the bristlebacks fell into the sinkhole outside the Daunt, maybe some tunnels led them here? I better take a look inside. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I have to take them out before I can look around. I didn't call her until I had the right machines. Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. Right? There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. It's addressed to Overland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Overland must have gotten greedy. blasting deeper into the mountain. The note mentioned a Karja named Javad. I think he's the one who wanted to talk to me in Chainscrape's town. But he might be interested with us. So Alvin was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. One of those explosions must have caused the sinkhole, right under Rigala's machine pens. And then the bristlebacks stampeded through the tunnels and emerged in the Daunt. All this time, Alvin's been trying to pressure the Karja into signing a concession decree by blaming them for this. Okay, let's see where this leads. Going down! Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear. Rainshine. I'm in luck. Pinch I might trade for something good. Wait, holding up? You get a strong color out of this.
We must be patient. Vigilant. Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you. We must be patient. Vigilant.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
Savior! Over here! Here we go.
Aloy, change your mind. Come for that beer after. Get a pint. Wasn't expecting you.
Since when do I do what's
There's that fire and spit. Won't fix the forge.
like what?
Well, things are. But if you don't put that down anyway, to come all the.
I saw.
And therein lies a stormbird crashed and Talon Cleanbrook, but the refugee mustn't interrupt.
Huh.
Yeah, well, but not that it matters. Maybe you.
So the bristle...
You're a pig. Blasted thing. They just showed up one day, lost some good people, but let that put it. Now, if only.
But how could
2 words. Olvin he's hoping to get going, and this is just. He's been trying to run.
About that. The
Fading forge. Are you sure?
Yeah. Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Well, I'll bet the magistrate.
What else can you tell me?
Well, they don't call themselves, at least not anymore. But whatever side of the sun don't seem to want for nothing.
So they're just camped outside by blocking entry to...
Don't rightly know. Should they ever wise up and salvage, and if they get there first, then by Ostrom, not that Tolan Cleanbrokers.
So about...
Around here,
how'd he end up in charge?
he got here early. He knew rebuilding Baron, so he jangled getting investors to. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is card, and the Sun King can revoke. That's why he's desperate for the map.
Well, if I'm up that way,
Much appreciated.
this Talon guy might still be in chain scrape. I could have a word with him first.
Everywhere, but I couldn't find any booze around here.
Hey,
Don't
that
that
was a
smell-
big deal.
Savior, my condolences that you had to.
I've dealt with worse.
The idea that it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the.
So if you knew how the bristleback...
That is the hope. I'd be willing to offer a considerable bounty.
What is this
He wants only.
I mean,
He could.
he can't get the...
No. And why?
I know how the bristlebacks got into the Daunt.
You. What? You do? How?
Ulvin's workers were doing some blasting in the mine west of the quarry. Looks like they were trying to open up some of the tunnels.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels run for miles underground, even beyond the. You're not suggesting.
I also found some pens on the other side of the mountains, where Tanakh rebels were keeping machines, including bristlebacks. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvant here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvant. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvant. All for a few extra shards.
That stampede crushed nearly a dozen workers. My husband was trampled by a bristleback.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need down with all Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.